Hey there everyone, welcome back to James Plays Final Fantasy IV so you don't have to. Last time we tried to help Yang and the rest of his country defend their crystal and unfortunately failed. We met back up with Cain, who seemed brainwashed, and then we got dumped out here, right by Mysidia, which you may remember as the town that we destroyed, I believe, with the bomb ring. Oh no, Mysidia was the town that we stole the water crystal from in the very beginning of the game. So yeah, that's me. Oh, that person just hopped away. Just hoppity hop. Yeah, me too. Okay, this is the inn, by the way, not just your normal everyday inn, but the inn. Weaponsmith does not suspiciously have anything for Dark Knights, which is fine. Does have some lustrous stuff, which are also not for Dark Knights, so that's fine. Alright, what do you say? Oh, nothing. Except that you clearly said something to say that, but, you know, we'll let that slide. Me! Oh, shit, is he really gonna cast Toad on me? You're fucking kidding me. I'm a Toad now. Oh yeah, well, two can play this game. Haha! Backfired. Because the way you get rid of the Toad status effect, other than using a Maiden's Kiss, is you, in fact, cast it again. Not so smart for a black mage, you'd think you'd know that. I really wish I knew what the difference between these two things were. Restores all allies HP and MP. Restore all allies full HP and MP. I don't know. Let's stock up a little bit. I'm actually kind of having an inordinate amount of gil, but I don't want to waste it. So I think I do ever want to at least kind of stock up on status recovery items, because I don't have anyone that can do that right now. Let's see what's up here. The Hall of Prayer. My name is Cecil. Against the king's orders, but now I wish. Yeah, don't be a dick, Cecil. Where do you see that? Is it in his eye slits? He doesn't even have a face, really. One very dear to me. Oh no! The dark soul will, or dark sword will lead to the darkening of my soul. That sounds pretty bad. Must head to the Mt.Ordeals. Okay. I cannot afford time to waste with other quests right now. Good. That's probably an unintentional fourth wall break, but I like it anyway. You are destined to a great fate. Oh, I'm gonna get a light sword? I'm gonna be a light knight? Oh, paladins, okay. I mean, not really. We've gone over this, but I guess we're gonna do it anyway. I thought as much. I'm really not that bad by myself. Palom and Porom. A fucking portrait right there. Look at that winky eye. It's so sassy. You'd be lucky to polish my wand. That's gross, Palom. You're like 8 years old. Nice to meet ya. Black mage and white mage. Good stuff. Okay. So Palom and Porom are your typical, like, similar small child characters. They make up a lot of comic relief in the game. But they will also be mages for us while we're separated from the rest of our party, which is nice. So he gets black, magic, bluff. Oh. Huh. And then they both can do twin cast, which I think spends a little bit more than a regular action, but allows them to cast a I want to say it's a random spell that's at a higher casting ability than what they have currently. I think that's the case. Okay, so obviously I get an ice rod and a flame rod and a healing staff for them. That makes the most sense. Are you all about the dual wielding in this game? No. That's unfortunate. He's also left-handed instead of right-handed. There's not... I wonder if that's something that's in the original game. There's hardly any characters in the game that are by default left-handed. Not that it really makes any difference, but kind of an interesting little touch. Gosh, they don't have anything, do they? What are you doing, Elder? Just sending some kids out to die? Okay, so 2 wizard... oh, not 10. 2 wizard's hats, 2 guy gears, 2 silver armors. Huh. Oh, I wonder if that's for after... Oh, who am I kidding? I know that that's after you get the Paladin stuff. But you might also be able to pick it up. No. Who said no? Stop. 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 You don't get arrows. Nobody gets arrows. Oh. What? Holds bows in his right hand, but rods in his left hand. Whatever. And she's the opposite, because they're twins. Of course. Of course. Okay, let's find this ordeal mountain. Get this ordeal out of the way. Oh, I didn't even check to see what level they start at. I should have done that. Hey! Deathbringer coming into the clutch. Oh, level 10. Okay, so they... I don't think they should be too far behind this. I like how, like, obviously... Oh, shit. They're not very resistant to all that. I like that, the overworld theme kind of sounds like a jaunty dance tune. Once it's sped up a lot. It's nice. Gosh, I feel like I might have to level them a little bit, but they're not faring too poorly. And Cecil certainly does a pretty good job of cleaning up. But nice. Ooh. And Pig, another one of the old Final Fantasy status effect standbys, which I don't think ever really makes an appearance in the game after this. Okay. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I don't think I'll have to level them, but we'll see how this goes. I mean, they're going to end up leveling up a little bit anyway, but just because I have no idea where the heck I'm supposed to be going. I mean, the Cave of Ordeals, I got that much, but where is it? Oh, I wonder... I have a map? No. It doesn't look like it. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That mostly worked. Yeah, maybe she's... Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pause the game and we're gonna level these guys up to... Gosh, I don't know, maybe like 15 will be enough. I thought I got a bunch of things. Weird multiple stacks of items system. No, I guess maybe I didn't. It's okay. She's got rays. It's all gonna be good. Okay, so we'll pause and then hop back in and once I level them up a little bit. Alright, so I've leveled them up each 5, which I think will put them on pretty solid footing with Cecil as far as survivability. Palom got second levels of all of his elemental spells, as well as Stop and Pig. And Porom got second level of Cure, so Cura, Raise, as well as Protect, and Silence. So that should put us on pretty solid footing for the Cave of Ordeals. And note, and also looks like Cecil's gone up about 5 levels too. Note that most of this grinding that I've been doing has been pretty non-essential. I mean, like, it's really just for my ease of gameplay, so I'm able to progress pretty well through it. It's not because I absolutely have to. Although I find that if you don't, Palom and Porom are much more of a nuisance. She's not wearing a hat in this area. Yay! Haha! It was actually pretty easy. Top. Submit to arrogance. Wow. This is kind of hot. This is kind of sexy. Meanwhile, in another part of town. Oh no, Scarmilione. They don't get special portraits? I guess they're not incredibly important characters, but you'd think they could have whipped up something. I shall clip his wings now. So interesting fact, you'll again see there you go. Elemental Archfiends popping up as a plot point. If you'll remember, in the first And I want to say they're actually referred to by that title too. But in the first Final Fantasy, you'll remember, at Ever Crystal, we also had to fight an elemental archfiend. And I think they're all aligned the same way. So the Death one is Earth aligned. Okay, let's do this proper. Obviously, you can tell that we are going to be running into a fair amount of undead here. The only thing that's really of too much trouble for us will be the Bloodbones. That's only because they're spellcasters as well. But the Elemental Archfiends are going to be reoccurring boss characters that will fight kind of throughout. Oh wait, I can just... Oh. Huh. It's kind of like praying for Rosa, except I guess it has a much higher chance of hitting. I'm sure they're weak against fire, although the item effect might not do as much as... Probably just have to cast it up yourself. Yeah, that's more what I was looking for. Oh, hey! Tella! What's up, dude? No, what's that? Hey, old man! Whack. Most exalted mage. Good question. Well, I guess, yeah, at this point we have no reason to believe that they're still alive. Legendary spell, Meteor. For a man your age. Is the source of all the evil deeds that plagued us. Wow. That's a title. Yay, another party member. Admittedly, none of these people are this. And then he's got black and white magic. None of these people are actually the defensive in a new way, which is slightly annoying. Which means just Cecil's. Oh, Jesus Christ! It's going to be taking a brunt of the damage, but should be fine. Looks like he's. He's actually better at casting magic than Tella is, which is a little bit odd. Like, way better, actually. It's entirely possible that Palom is not actually supposed to be this high level. Oh no, Lilith. Snake lady. Look, they still have like a defined butt as it goes into the snake body. That's really kind of weird. And actually, knowing Nintendo's... Oh, of course, this is on the PSP, so not exactly the same thing. But knowing Nintendo's history with censorship stuff, I'm surprised that made it into the game, honestly. Yeah, wow. Okay. Let's look at our bestiary really quick and see what our last couple of new enemies look like. So, we got the skeletons, of course. We're weak to holy and fire. Pretty standard undead stuff. We got the cockatrice, which actually drops a cockatrice summon spell. I didn't even know that was a thing. Huh. That's really kind of interesting. Huh. Okay. Blood bones, same stuff, fire and holy, but just a stronger skeleton. The Gatling hog, which we found on the overworld. Baron Marine. Zoo 1, differentiated from Zoo 2, which we fought in the intro sequence. Really drop? Oh, feathered cap, that makes sense. Got our Soul, who is only weak to Holy. Got our Wraith, weak to Fire and Holy. Revenant, also weak to Fire and Holy. Lilith has a chance of dropping a Lilith rod. I wonder if that, oh yeah, totally weak to fire. Maybe can be used to, like, I don't know if charm is a thing in this game, but maybe used to charm someone? Treasure chest. Even that makes sense. Where's Lilith again? Ow! Oh, silence. Not that that really matters for him, but I'm just gonna keep on slapping Cecil on that poor guy. Yay! Levels up. Sir. No. Her cure spell does. I know they're supposed to be like rubbing their hands together or something, but their animation looks like they're using a cocktail shaker. To me, at least. Could totally not look like that. Yeah, not that much damage. That's unfortunate. Yay, levels up. Okay, let's go ahead and tent here. So we're all fresh for whatever ordeals might await us on the mountain of ordeals. Oh, come on. Cool, only actually flustered the one at the end. That's some damage to be proud of. I don't know why skeletons get the ability to cast thunder. That seems a little weird, but whatever. Sir! Not me! Sir! I sense an evil presence. Who is it? Also, I feel like they kind of cheaped out on these enemy sprites. I think they could probably have afforded to like make unique sprites. Skullmant. So the first thing that we're gonna find really quickly, and so I'm just gonna kind of skip it, is that undead units are universally strong against dark attacks, which all of Cecil's weapons inflict. So he's kind of going to be kind of useless in this battle. But we can have him use items as needed. Well, let's go ahead and rebirth this guy. Oh, what? It didn't work? I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, wow, okay. Well, maybe I was wrong. Hey. That's really weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Seems kind of dumb, if you ask me. Why would you have a spell that identifies things, but it has a chance of hitting or missing? So far, this isn't bad. All he seems to do is cast thunder. Oh no, that's... What's happening to me? Yeah, take that, Scarmaleon. One kind of interesting factoid about the elemental archfiends is that they're all named after different levels of hell as described in... now I'm going to say this and it's probably going to be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're all named after different sections of hell as described in Dante's Inferno. That's why they're... oh, Berserk. Somebody got Berserk. That's cool. That's why all of their names are Italian. Because Dante was Italian. Okay, we'll go ahead and tent again. Just for safety's sake, even though we just fought a boss, and a sneaking suspicion that that was not the ordeal that the mountain had in mind. Oh no, your true strength flies in death. See, like, I feel like they could have given him a different sprite for this form. But it's just like the generic hooded monster again. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Definitely. You should bluff, because it makes your magic attack stronger. What do you do? Kinda nothing, huh? What's the description button? There we go. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Your attacks still do a surprising amount of damage, but I will not test. Oh, we'll definitely throw some slow on it. That makes sense. Let's see if that works. Nice. Okay. Oh, yeah. Can't tell if it worked on anyone though. So I think what he's trying to do, even though it's not really showing it. I'm just gonna try something real quick. Dang it. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. What it seems like he's trying to do is use the effect zombie on everyone. Oh god, wow. Just two fire as he's out. Which makes everybody act like they're undead, so they absorb dark damage and take damage through healing, which is a good way to fuck up your party. Yeah, take that, Scarnolione. Mt.Ordeals wants nothing with you. Nope. Poisoned, okay. That wasn't so bad. That was barely anything, if I'm being honest. It was actually pretty... My son, Son? Just who are you? Wah, 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 wah. What's going on? That looks like an incredibly broken sword. TBH. Oh no! Doppelganger battle. I love Cecil's Paladin sprite. He's so majestic now. I will defeat the Dark Knight. Because it's a metaphor, see? His battle sprite isn't that cool, but oh well. Darkness, you gotta be kidding me. A true paladin. Cool. So paladins are kind of like what upgraded knights were in Final Fantasy. Oh, he'll sheath his sword. They're kind of like what the upgraded warrior class is in Final Fantasy 1. So they have limited access to kind of low-level white magic and then also are more combat focused. Oh, and also have the ability that is not in that one. I think might have been present in the White Knight job class. I think it was in Final Fantasy III. To cover people, which is take damage in place of an ally. Uh-oh. Things aren't looking good for Cecil, but I'm sheathing my sword. Dad, isn't that what you wanted? Some fight for law, some fight for justice. What will you fight for? One day you will see. Haha! Out-puzzled your puzzle. Yeah, seriously though, like this is a big old weird plot hole. Yay! Paladin Town. More than all right. Is it really his dad? Oh. Cool. Oh, nice. Actually, what? Uh-oh. Seriously, though, can we get back to that? Because I don't even think that's ever addressed, maybe? Like, seriously, though, why? Maybe it is addressed and I just don't remember it. But I really don't remember people talking about that. Now we can just kind of speed through battles like nobody's business, because we've got a holy sword of some description. Hey, Cecil got some magic. Although I think in this game, it's not so much that his spell book itself is limited, but just the amount of max MP he has, and obviously his casting stat is a little bit lower in your spirit. I think is the one is lower than typical this shit white mage would be. Alright. Let us once again tent for the third time in this save point. And then we'll probably zip on out of here with Cecil the Paladin. Oh, I didn't notice that his level counter starts over too. I want to say that's something that's unique to this game, but I honestly don't know. Libra. So Tella, now that your spells are back, okay, cool. So he actually has all the spells, plus me here. Nice. Kiraja. Oh yeah, well take that. It's really not that much damage. I have to say I'm a little bit disappointed. He certainly has more life, that's for sure. I wonder if it does something tricky, like takes your current stats and then just resets the level counter to 1 or like 5 or something. And then just continues you onwards as if you your level up requirements were the same. We got Bio. Bio is nice. Although I think in later games it'll actually have a chance of causing poison. I think in this one it's just like non-elemental damage. I wish they would stop doing that cocktail shaker thing with their hands, though. Get out of here, get out of here. I didn't know that there was a cockatrice summon, though. I'm sorry to, like, derail and go back to that, but that's so weird. Like, that's not even a normal summon. Even at this point in Final Fantasy games, the things that you summon are kind of pretty well established. But cockatrice is not one that I've ever heard of. Which is why bestiaries are great. But maybe once I get Rydia back on my team, I'll have to go check that out and see if I can't pick it out. Which will undoubtedly take lots of grinding. But you know what? That's what I'm here for. Alright. Let's hightail it out of here. And then once we get back into Mysidia, I'll probably... Immediate second battle. Why? Once we get back into Mysidia, I'll save the game and we can cut the episode there and pick it back up. Oh my god, this is excruciating. Oh my god! This encounter rate needs to get back out. Okay. Thanks so much for joining me. Next time we will step into Mysidia and see what life has in store for us from there. Yeah, okay, here we are, and we're stopping. So, thanks so much for joining me, and next time we will indeed go back into Mysidia and check out what the Elders has to say then. I will see you next time.